So yesterday I got one strike on YouTube. So clearly I have been naughty, and I really apologize if I have said something or done something that offends anyone. However, this little thing that I'm about to do, I always thought that this is so cute. This is so cute. Do such a thing. As you can see, the Thai people are obsessed with gardening, just like me. I'm obsessing about it. And so I also think that it's way too, yeah, it's way too sunny still. I also think that we use way too much plastic, and what is the problem with paper? Making this in paper, or I don't know. We are so far into the future right now. I just washed my hair, so I'm sorry. I already informed everyone. I'm obsessed with pulling my hair, so you know that. So anyway, this is Jonti village. It's a small, picturesque, beautiful little village fishing place by the ocean. And lately I have been disciplining myself a little bit by living here for a couple of weeks or something, yeah, 2 weeks now. Continuing exercising, but unfortunately getting a little bit weight. So having more walks and less of those in the middle of the night. I feel like something. I think I need chocolate. You know. So we need to walk off some calories as well. So we have so many reasons for us to fill this up. Now the question is, will we find something that can make this little toddler here cool enough for me to leave behind as a small little gift to remind you that, okay, to remind you that we need a more green world. Here we have aloe vera, we have cactus, and I thought, okay, these guys are obsessed with succulents, and so we are going exactly to that place where they have succulents, and we will pile off a little dude, and we will finish off a small terrarium, or whatever you call it. I will not put any insects in there. They will probably, so I don't know. But it's a perfect place to pick up the heat. Hello there. Hello. What a beautiful friend here. So here we have something. Is it? I barely can see. So it's in the mid. Well, it's 5 o'clock. So the sun should set in an hour or two. And so if you're obsessed with gardening, and I didn't bring any single tool. So the only sharp stuff I have with me are, I don't know, my rings or whatever. So I would probably just have to bring the soil and the plants with me back. So here we have. Okay, so here we have the beach place. And all these cars belongs to me. Oh, they're all mine. So yeah, I thought we could. Sometimes we find, you see, we find spoons on the beach, and well, the cat and settlers. Well, look at who we have here. Who we have here? Hello. You're the cutest guy. Of course, every time I forget to bring candy. I was kind of generous with the guy earlier today. So let's see. I don't think I can just drop anything from here. It has to be in an area where it's considered to be more public. However, if we have a look at this one, you see that there is a guy. We call it the Nomadic cactus, and this guy here is actually I'm gonna rob him. These guys here, they grow insanely big. Insanely big. I'm sorry guys, I can't see the screen, so I can't talk to you. Hello there, India. Guru, hi, I got no answer on the email, Guru. Alright, so it's not really, this is not really a chat moment, so I'm sorry. The screen is a bit dark, and so if you want to reach me, well, anyway, as you can see here, we have many of those tiny pots, and this is actually how big they grow, as you can see here. So obviously, because it's a succulent, it will thrive in sand, and they will, you know, host their water, as you can see here. We also have a tiny one here. Tiny. Now, where are you? Can you see? It's like he's hiding. He's hiding. So yeah, they are edible, but we are going to let the plant know, because they are very smart and intelligent. So they know. I'm going here to tell you that we're not going to eat you. You're completely safe. I love you so much, and you should come with me. So the reason I put them right in my, we have this saying in Norway that if you tell someone that you're taking a piece, like if you're visiting your friend and you're taking a piece of that plant, it's going to be bad luck. So in order to keep up, there are many plants here we have in Norway, and in the older days we have a lot of these. They grow very fast, so usually you could just take one leaf, and after some time, maybe a year or something, they will be very large. So it's a kind of a silent agreement that, and we don't really notice, because when I grew up, the entire house was full of plants, and today it's not fashion. It's not fashion to have plants. Are you nuts? So these are nuts. These are nuts, I think. I have no clue what they are. So we will see if, as you can see here, I already picked a few of these guys. So from another place, and these are called tulsi. So they are barely ripe. So the seed capsules will be in here, and you can use the leaves, everything. They taste really good, and they are very, very healthy. Now, take into consideration, I'm not some plant dude crazy, but you know, as a woman living alone for about let's see, well, I moved on my, moved out when I was 15. I can't call myself a cook, I can't call myself a plant expert, but when you've been on your own for 30 years, obviously you would know a thing or two. So as you can see here, the sun is quite, well actually it's quite handy because, I think I'll have to do it from the other side because of the sun here. Okay. So what we're going to do now I certainly can't see the screen, is to this is me being a little bit creative instead of sitting inside feeling sorry for myself. So you could actually just use these beautiful, I always thought these very beautiful. I don't understand why they collect them, because you can make so many cool things, like not wind chimes, but decorations, okay? So by using this one as a shuffle, I don't know how much earth we are going to need, because as you understand what I've been picking with me, it's pretty tiny. So this is maximum of what I could bring me out of earth. I did not bring any bag, anything. So I want to keep this one because I think it's quite decorative. So if I were to stay here longer, I would surely make one now and then. I also have some shells back home. So, all right. So here is, so far so good. I see there are some wood pieces around that we sometimes, I don't know what to call them in English. It's like small dry wood pieces. And as you can see here, they are very clever. They use organic waste, bananas, eggs, and unfortunately some plastic have been going in there to make the soil black. So this soil actually is so nourished that I'm going to steal just a small piece of it, okay? So when we come back home, let's see what we can make out of this thing. I think we have enough now. Yeah, crazy raven. Some people wonder why I collect this bamboo stick. Oh my god, they have a bamboo stick. Okay, don't even think about it, Raven. So I want to keep the cap, because the cap is a protection towards the sun, and I think basically that's really all we need. So, like I said, I didn't bring with me any bag, which is stupid because, but then again, this thing is so small, and I already have a couple of things with me to decorate the small succulents with. And so I think that will make, like this one, this pretty cool little thing. Okay, so I didn't lock the door, excuse myself. My greatest apology, and having a shower. Okay, so I have a friend from Thailand. She will help me out in Norway with my garden and in the house and stuff, and I would help her out with the homework. And she was like, Raven, why do you collect like mushrooms and sticks and all sorts of crap that you find in the nature? It wasn't logic to her. If I came I carry around this thing here, to her it would be like, why? But this is just me making sure that some plastic will not get to waste, and if we're lucky, the people who owns the place, they want to keep it, and they will hopefully put those tiny babies in a bigger pot eventually. And actually they do grow some rather large beautiful flowers, which I would, you know, so, but my bro, he put it in the living room, and now, you know, they don't need Christmas tree, let's put it like that, they don't need Christmas tree. So from going from this small into this giant thing, it's pretty cool, huh? So they are very strong. The thing is, you can't just pluck it off like what I did now. You have to make a small sharp cut, and those who know me will know that in my room finding something sharp usually is never any problem. So we are going to do that, and let's see what we can make of this cashew guys.